Hey everybody, Collinsburg33 here. Today's GTA video, we're going to show you how to get the double shot revolver that you can use in Red Dead 2 coming out, as well as GTA right now. So as you can see, we get a message the first time. For me, it was at the graveyard. I also hear you can also get it at the pier and or the lighthouse. To initiate it, you get an email and you find the clue there, and then it tells you where 3 other clues are. The first one, they're always the same for everybody. The first one is at the cave, which is what we're doing right now. We're going to check out the cave. I think I'm the only person in the world who doesn't know exactly where this is. The cave itself on GTA. It's not something I'm always messing around with. So, and this is our first clue. Like I said, you got to find 3, and then they reveal the location of where the double shot revolver is. So I know it's around here somewhere. They don't give you the exact area. They give you the little circle that you got to look for. So, but it's not really that big of a circle, so it's not really hard to find it as far as this one and the next one. But for this one, it's fairly easy if you know where it's at. And as you can see, we're coming up to the cave to find our first clue. And our first clue is a dead body. Okay. Looks like he's wearing a diaper, but we all know it's underwear. Alright, so we find our first clue. And I head back up into the helicopter. And I recommend, if you guys are doing this, to use a helicopter or something like that. It's just a pain in the ass to drive everywhere. So, and you can do this in passive mode as well. You have to do it in a free roam session, but you can do it in a free roam public session, I should say. But you can do it in passive mode, so you don't have to worry about people giving you a hard time and trying to kill you and blow you up and all that other crazy BS. So I'm in passive mode just because I didn't want to have any, annoying griefers coming after me. So you can do it in passive mode, which is a plus, in my opinion. It makes it a little less harder. So you see the first one there is its cave. The second one is over here by the Alamo Sea. We're going to head over there now. Check that one out. So while we're flying over there, did you guys enjoy the new DLC? Let me know what you think about it in the comments there. What do you guys take on it? What do you like? What do you don't like? For me, it's okay. It's not anything to write home about. I do like the new vehicles so far. Some of them are decent. A couple of them are bad. I like the truck. The truck was nice, the Yosemite. But what do you guys think? Like I said, what was your favorite vehicle? What do you like so far? What don't you like? Let me know. So let me know how it goes. So we're almost heading to the Alamo Sea here, the shoreline, and we're going to get our second clue, which is this one's fairly easy to find too, as you'll see here in a couple seconds. And like I said, use the helicopter, use the oppressor, something, the DeLorean car. Use something that can get you places quickly, because it's just, like I said, it's just a pain to get back and forth. So, alright, we're going to land here, and we're going to focus on that little abandoned rundown shack there on the shoreline. That's where the second clue is going to be. And again, they're the same for everybody as far as where the clues excuse me, are at. The same for everybody, so you don't have to worry about getting some random clues or anything like that. They're all the same. We find a bloody shovel, and that's our second clue. And we'll head to our third clue, which is across the sea. Now this one unfortunately took me a little while to find, because it was so obvious that I didn't see it because I'm an idiot. But anyway, the third clue is over across the pond, so to speak. And we're going to head over there and try to find it. Now when we land the heli right here, the worst part about this is the clue is actually right in by that tree. But like I said, I'm a moron and I couldn't find it. So, but anyway, while we're searching around looking like an idiot, are you guys excited for Red Dead 2? What do you guys think about it? I'm excited for it. I think the game's going to be good. I know it's going to be heavy on probably microtransactions and all that garbage, because that's where GTA has tended to be and where it has become. But I think it's still going to be a good game. I think the storyline's going to be good. I mean, I was really intrigued by the first one, so I think we're going to be in for a good game. You know, I like I said, it's frustrating. It's actually right there. That's the worst part about it. I didn't walk up close enough to it. But it's frustrating that it's become that with microtransactions and everything, but it is what it is. You know, what are you going to do? I mean, hey LGT, yeah, it's LGT with his daily "Hey, do you remember me?" phone call. Yeah, we got you, LGBT, whatever your name is. Go away. Anyway, so yeah, we're trying to find it. So stupid. By the way, I do have the new Rockstar shirt on. That's the new shirt that you get if you log in on today, on Friday. You get the new shirt. If you looked at it, it's a blackout logo t-shirt. So, but yeah, if you're doing that. So, also want to take a minute too, guys, and this is just filler, like I said, because we couldn't find the thing, and we're just being stupid. If you guys like my channel here or whatever, I do Wednesday night live streams on racing, on GTA, usually every Wednesday night. So if you guys want to get in on that, send me a friend request on PSN. It's Harlesburg33, obviously, and we'll try to get you in on some racing. Like I said, it's usually every night. Usually do a YouTube stream of it, a live stream. So if you want to get on that, let me know. We'll definitely try to get you in. We usually have a full crowd, but every now and then, you know, we have a few that don't show up or a few that lag out or whatever. So try to get you in if we can, and if worse comes to worse, we'll run an extra playlist to get everybody a chance to play. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to get in on that. Yep, it's not up there. I couldn't believe when I found this how easy it was to find, and I had such a hard time finding it. I don't know why I had such a hard time finding it, but apparently I did. So hopefully it'll be a little easier for you guys. Also, if you guys haven't read or heard, the festive surprise coming out next week, which is obviously going to be the snow and all that stuff. But they're giving away the free car, the free Hermes car. So if you guys are only play every now and then, you know, jump on and make sure you try and get the car. If nothing else, you know, to add to your collection. So yeah. So after all that, I think pretty soon. But they're also giving out free stuff all this weekend up until Tuesday when they give out the free car, and I would assume that the snow is going to come back on Tuesday as well. I don't have any, you know, verification on that, but I would just assume that the snow will be back on Tuesday. So something else to look forward to, you know. And for what this game is, you know, just while we're on the subject, I know this game is all focused on microtransactions and everything like that, but you know, it is annoying with all the paywalls that you have to pay through and everything to get everything that you need, but generally speaking, it's a fairly good game. It has become real microtransaction heavy, but you know that's the way gaming's going now. And you know, look at Battlefront 2, look at World War II, Call of Duty. They're all like that, you know, from my understanding. So it is what it is. You know, it's just a shame that this game has gone that way because it didn't start out that way. But you know, I think we're going to get some good single player games. You know, that aren't microtransaction heavy. Like I said, you're going to have Red Dead. You know, Last of Us 2 coming out. You know, there's going to be games for the single player that don't like to do the online play, but it's all about your experience and what you make it. I mean, you can go on and you could blow up people and be a pain in the ass, or you can go on and do, you know, what you want to do. So it's all about what you make of it, I guess. So here I'm trying to actually find the thing and where the hell it's at on my phone, because I was like, I'm done looking around for it. So we will find it here shortly. Which, like I said, it's right by that tree. So had I known that going in, I might have had a little bit of a better luck. But unfortunately, I didn't. So and then I smacked myself in the head at this point because I realized how simple it was to find it. And I was like, son of a... Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay. Great. Wonderful. Finally, we find the third clue. And there it is. Empty case. Alright. So we find the third clue, and then that's the last clue that we need to find. Now we head to where the gun is actually located. This is different for everybody. However, the marker that they give you is where the gun is. You don't have to search an area or anything like that. So that's a plus. But you actually go to where the gun is, and we will get the gun, and we will be able to use it in GTA, and we will be able to use it in Red Dead, if that's something Red Dead 2, if that's something we would like to purchase when it comes out. You'll have that option. And this, like I said, the location for that is different for everybody. It's not the same location. It's always random. So you might have to go a little further. You might have to go a little shorter in distance. Who knows? But and we can see the shootout that ensued over the property, or the treasure. And I like how the characters are like the old prospectors in Red Dead. I do like that. I thought that was kind of a nice little touch, if you didn't notice. So that's what they look like to me anyway. Now they could just be, you know, redneck Sandy Shore people, but I thought it was cool. They look like prospectors to me from Red Dead, the original ones. So there you can see the box, which contains the gun, the double shot revolver that we're after. Open it up, and there it is. So we officially own the double shot revolver. So. Oh, the double action revolver. Sorry. Double shot, double action, whatever. The cool thing about this gun is it actually, when you put it away, it actually does a cool little animation. Yay, we found it. It does a cool little animation that it doesn't do with any other guns. I thought that was a nice little neat touch to it too. As you can see, if you get 50 headshots with the double action revolver to unlock the GTA reward and exclusive variations of the gun, I would just recommend doing that with a friend. If you both get it, just take turns shooting each other in the head. It's the easiest way to do it. So do that 50 times or whatever with each other, and you're good. I believe it's mostly one shot, one kill with this gun, as far as pedestrians go, and I believe other folks online, obviously it's not going to blow up vehicles in one shot, but you know, there's a nice little look at the new shirt. But there's the animation that it does, kind of gives it a, you know, twirl it on your finger kind of thing. I thought that was kind of cool. something different. Like I said, you don't see that with any of the other guns. So that's it, guys. So we just found a double shot revolver. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Harlemsburg33, and Twitter as well. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe.